From the mud to the rise, yeah, we built it on the grind. Trench talk, real talk, leave the fake ones behind. We don't fold, we don't break, every move we define. It's the code from the trenches where the real ones align.
So picture this, Lil Baby, the chart-topping rapper with more money than sense, decides to shoot a music video in his ops' neighborhood. Now, for those of you who don't speak street, OPEBs means rivals, enemies, or as I like to call them, people who definitely don't want to see you flexing in their backyard. But nah, Lil Baby's like, I'm rich, I'm famous, and I'm about to drop the hottest diss track of 2023 right in your face. Cut to the aftermath, 2 teenage boys are dead, the internet is on fire, and everyone's picking sides like it's a high school cafeteria. On one side, you've got the Ricos coming for Lil Baby crew, already picking out his prison jumpsuit color. On the other side, you've got the free Lil Baby stands screaming he's innocent, he's just a creative artist expressing himself. Meanwhile, I'm over here like, bro, you shot a music video in enemy territory. What did you think was gonna happen? A tea party? Now let's talk about the real star of the show, the police sergeant. This man came out swinging like he's Stone Cold Steve Austin at WrestleMania. He's calling Lil Baby a coward, threatening to bring down his whole crew, and basically doing a WWE promo in front of the cameras. I mean, this guy's got more drama in his delivery than a reality TV show. Cowardly acts of an Atlanta-based rapper. Sir, are you auditioning for The Bold and the Beautiful or solving a murder case? And let's not ignore the fact that this sergeant is dressed sharper than Lil Baby in his music video. Bro, you're supposed to be solving crimes, not walking the runway at Fashion Week. But hey, I guess if you're gonna take down a rapper, you might as well look good doing it. Here's the tea though, Lil Baby might be in deep trouble. Why? Because the police love a good rapper takedown. It's like their Super Bowl, they see a successful artist with street ties, and they start rubbing their hands together like, oh, we're about to make an example out of this guy. And let's be real, Lil Baby's been out here talking about 4PF is really with the SHT on records. Bro, the police heard that and were like, say less, we got you. But here's the kicker, Lil Baby's rich. Like rich. So why is he out here playing Grand Theft Auto Atlanta Edition? You've got mansions, cars, and a career most people would kill for, but nah, you're out here taunting your ops like it's 2005. My guy, you're not in the streets anymore, you're in the charts. Act like it. And let's not forget the real victims here. 2 kids who lost their lives because of this nonsense. Gang violence is no joke, and it's heartbreaking to see young lives cut short because of stupid beefs. But hey, at least the sergeant got his moment in the spotlight, right? So the police are out here calling Lil Baby's crew 4PF a criminal enterprise. Bro, that's not a rap label anymore. That's a RICO case waiting to happen. And here's the kicker, Lil Baby might not even be the leader. He could just be the guy who shows up to the studio, drops a fire verse, and dips. But nah, the police are like, you're the face of this operation, so we're coming for you. Meanwhile, Lil Baby's probably somewhere like, I just wanted to make music, not run a crime syndicate. But let's not forget the real stars of this show, the parents of these kids. Now, I'm not here to victim blame, but come on, y'all. Your 13-year-old is out at midnight celebrating a birthday? What kind of parenting is that? At 13, your biggest concern should be finishing your math homework, not dodging bullets in a gang war. I mean, where were the parents? Were they too busy watching Love and Hip Hop to notice their kid was out playing Grand Theft Auto in real life? And let's talk about this birthday party. A 13-year-old's birthday should be at Chuck E. Cheese, not in the middle of the night in a war zone. Like, what kind of celebration is this? Happy birthday, lil homie. Here's a bulletproof vest and a prayer. Nah, bro, that's not it. If your kid is out at midnight, you need to be asking some serious questions like, why are you not in bed, or who gave you permission to leave the house? But nah, these parents are out here acting like it's normal for a 13-year-old to be living like a character out of The Wire. Now let's get into the article because the details are wilder than a Tyler Perry plot twist. So the police are saying this whole mess started because of a gang feud between 4PF and OMF, which sounds like a bad knockoff of a fast food restaurant. And guess what? Lil Baby's music video shoot is being blamed for escalating the tension. Bro, this man thought he was making a hit song, but instead he accidentally started World War III in Atlanta. And let's not ignore the fact that 7 people got arrested. 7. This isn't a rap beef anymore, it's a full-blown crime spree. The police are out here linking everything back to Lil Baby, and he's probably sweating bullets, pun intended. Meanwhile, he's trying to rebrand, changing the name from 4PF and not rapping about the streets anymore. Bro, it's a little too late for that. You can't just drop a diss track in your ops' neighborhood and then act like you're above the drama. Here's the thing though, Lil Baby's not stupid. He knows the police are coming for him, so he's trying to clean up his image. But let's be real, you can't just erase your past like it's a bad Instagram post. The streets don't forget, and neither do the police. They've got receipts and they're coming for that ass. And Lil Baby's new conscious music face. Bro, what is this? You went from rapping about trapping and shooting to whatever this is? Tight pants, big purses, and spinning around like you're in a Beyonce video. Nah, my guy, we see right through that. You're not fooling anyone. You're not Kendrick Lamar. You're not J. Cole. You're Lil Baby, the guy who used to brag about being really with the S-H-T. Now you're out here smiling like you just got baptized, but we all know you're scared as hell. And let's not ignore the fashion choices. Tight at the hips, loose at the ankles. Bro, you look like you're wearing your little sister's jeans. What happened to the streetwear? What happened to the drip? Now you're out here looking like you're trying to audition for RuPaul's Drag Race. Nah, my guy, this ain't it. Now, let's talk about the real tea, Lil Baby versus the streets. The police are out here saying he started a gang war by shooting a music video in his ops' neighborhood. And let's be real, everybody from the streets knows that's a big no-no. You don't roll up to your ops' block with like flashy cars, cameras, and a whole entourage unless you're trying to start some drama. That's like walking into a lion's den with a stake tied around your neck and being surprised when you get eaten. And the police are not playing. They're out here calling Lil Baby a coward, saying he's responsible for the deaths of 2 kids and basically treating him like he's the kingpin of a crime empire. Meanwhile, Lil Baby's probably somewhere like, I just wanted to make a hit song, not start World War III. But here's the thing, Lil Baby's not built for jail. Let's keep it real. He's not like Dirk, who's probably already got a cell picked out and a gang of homies waiting for him. Lil Baby's out here trying to get out of jail, not laid down for 25 to 30 years. And honestly, I don't blame him. Jail ain't no joke, especially when you're used to living the high life. Now, let's get into the details of the shooting. According to the article, the Davis brothers left their apartment just before midnight to wish Lamar Freeman a happy birthday, and guess what? They got ambushed. Bro, who lets their kids out at midnight? That's not a birthday celebration, that's a recipe for disaster. And let's not ignore the fact that all the victims were young. Where were the adults to protect these kids? And then there's the surveillance footage. 2 suspect vehicles, a white Nissan Maxima and a gray Nissan sedan, circled the apartment complex twice before 6 armed individuals got out and opened fire. Bro, this isn't a rap beef anymore, it's a full-blown war, and the police are out here recovering shell casings like they're collecting evidence for a CSI episode. But here's the kicker, the police have been investigating this for a while. They know when the gangs were formed, who the members are, and what they're up to, and let's be real, the feds don't play. They'll let you think you're getting away with stuff, but they're just building their case, and when they're ready, they're coming for you with everything they've got. And let's not forget about the informants. The police aren't getting all this information from some random dude working a 9 to 5. Nah, they're getting it from the streets. The hardest dudes, the ones who talk a big game, are the ones folding under pressure. And when faced with 30 to 45 years in prison, most people are gonna look out for themselves. So, don't be surprised if some of Lil Baby's own homies start snitching. Now let's talk about Lil Baby's future. The police are talking about him like he's already guilty. They're aggressive, they're confident, and they're not holding back. And let's be real, Lil Baby's not built for jail. He's not like Dirk, who's probably already got a cell picked out and a gang of homies waiting for him. Lil Baby's out here trying to get out of jail, not lay down for 25 to 30 years. And let's not forget the irony here. Lil Baby and Lil Durk had a classic album together, and now both of them are potentially facing life in prison. Bro, what is going on with hip-hop? It's like the genre has become a breeding ground for gang culture, and now we're seeing the consequences. So what's the moral of this story? If you're a rapper, maybe don't shoot music videos in your ops' neighborhood. If you're a parent, maybe keep your kids inside after dark. And if you're a police sergeant, maybe tone down the drama and focus on solving the case. But hey, that's just my 2 cents.